Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I actually have a very interesting video. I ended up, sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's me with my little fan because I'm like dying. But today's gonna be interesting. I ended up finding, I tend to buy jewelry from goodwill.com. I have great success, but I went to a local thrift store. I am from Jacksonville, Florida, and I ended up finding some cool jewelry that I wanted to show you guys. So I ended up finding this vintage earrings for $2.99, and they are marked. I'm not. I can't. Let's see. Either Daria, I'm not sure, but they're marked, they're vintage, and it was a really good deal. And I also found this silver earrings for only $2.99. I kept looking and I found this ring. It was only $1.99, and I only ended up getting it because at my booth the rings sell quite well. So it's cheap, it's unmarked, it's definitely, showing its wear, but people like that. Then I found stainless steel rings for only 99 cents. So I grabbed a couple of them. Yeah, which this I can sell for like $5 to $6 at my booth. And then I found this one for 99 cents too, which it will sell well. I found this Forever 21 beautiful earrings, these beautiful ones for 99 cents, the turquoise ones for 99 cents, and finally this Sunny Youth earrings for $2.99. So in other words, I spent nearly $20 on this. And then I asked them, do you guys happen to have any jewelry jars? And they said yeah. And then they brought this one out, which it's a good size. And I asked them how much it was, because honestly I was not impressed with the jewelry jar. And they said it was $24.99. So I kept thinking and thinking, and I'm like, do I? So I ended up getting it. I ended up getting it because I figured, you know what, $5 more and I get a full jewelry jar in comparison to this little bit. Then after that, that happened last week. And then this week I go with my other half, and I said to him, I didn't feel good, so I didn't feel like going out. And I said to him if they have any jewelry jars, because I remember this one, which I'm gonna try to show you guys how big it is. My setup, it just makes it a little hard to see in comparison to the ones that he found. So the ones that he found are obviously tons smaller. And not only that, but you can tell that it's like crappy stuff. So he was like, I know it's not like good stuff like you have at goodwill.com. So he was like mentioning that. And I told him, get up to 3 of them. So he ended up bringing me 3. They were, honestly, they do not look impressive. My hopes are that I can still make my money back, because I ended up getting 3. They were cheaper. This one, which wasn't even filled completely, was $16.99. Then the second one was $19.99. This one's a little bit more filled up. And then he ended up getting another one for $19.99. And practically what they do is whatever doesn't sell, they end up putting it in a yard and just kind of selling it as a group. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the ones that he ended up purchasing today. I'm gonna leave those for a different time, and I'm gonna do the one I purchased for $25 just to see if it was worth it. I'm eager to also know what I'm gonna find on the other ones that are cheaper, but I don't know. We will see. This is gonna be technically the first jewelry jar that I actually have, because the other things I have found are mostly bags. I buy bags. So let's see if I'm lucky enough to have something good. I'm honestly pleased with, if I'm able to just make my money back, I'll be happy. I love getting jewelry. I just want to keep my booth with fresh items. I do have a lot of things that I can add to my booth. I tend to sell the jewelry on my booth and update it once a week. So let's see what I ended up getting for $25. Okay. And I'm gonna show you guys how much they were trying to get for them, and how, you know, and if there's anything any good. So wish me luck. So the first thing that kind of caught my eye was honestly this bracelet. It does have some shells that are damaged. Let's see. They were trying to sell it, I guess, originally for $2.99. It's so pretty. Is this considered mother of pearl? Whatever the case, I can see why they were trying to sell it for $2.99, because there is some broken chips. I know that there's going to be people that realize, okay, this is fragile, they may not care, but I do think this is a pretty delicate bracelet, and obviously colorful, so I kind of like that. I see also a brooch they were trying to sell for $1.99. It is unmarked. It's not magnetic, and it looks like a, it kind of looks like a snake. Okay. Then they have these earrings that are 14K gold filled. I'm not sure if those are the original earrings, but let's see. See, they're not, because this say $9.25. Maybe the gold filled is this area right here, but they're silver. So that's a good find. They were trying to sell it for $4.99. And that's one thing that I noticed, that when I go and get jewelry there, they do have really affordable prices. But at least we know they're $9.25 with gold filled. And I'm not sure if they're truly, yeah, they are the sterling silver. Oh, it's either or, I guess. Okay. So I have that. So that's good. Let me put that aside. Another brooch. This one looks like a duck. They were trying to sell it for $2.99. It is unmarked, and it looks to be brass. Okay, let me take this off, because this is, I'm gonna stop hurting it. Poor bracelet. Okay, there's some just bangles that they were trying to sell for $3.99. One of them has a full pearl, and it's 3 of them silver tone. Okay. This is very worn out. This is a vintage necklace, but it's one of those that you may have, that I may have to, with a fish hook opening. It's such a shame because it's in really bad condition. The color, it's almost all worn out. So I'm not sure if maybe washing it and just trying to change the color, which I watched a video, and you have to do it with a special marker and some alcohol, and dip it in it, and you can bring back a beautiful color. So I may try to do a video to see if it works for me, but I saw a different YouTuber doing that, and I was quite impressed by it. Let's see. And there's some rings. But let me see. So there's a watch here. So this is a simulated leather watch that they were trying to sell for $6.99. I hope you guys are able to see well. This is a Disney watch. It is marked Disney. So honestly, this is a good find, because if I can get, this is more likely glass, and if I can get a different bangle, it would be cute, because the actual watch is in really good shape. So I like that. That's a good find. Okay. So far so good, I think. This one, oh, this one right here. This is a brooch. It is marked. It is marked. Give me 1 second to see if I can figure out what that marking is, because it's right there. I can't make it out, but I'll Google it, and it's a beautiful flower with a full pearl. It's either a flower or I'm not sure. And then this looks like a wishbone. The gold tone area looks like a wishbone. What do you think? Now, I don't know if you can hear anything in the background, but my other half is cooking us dinner. I'm so blessed to have a partner that loves cooking and takes care of us that way. Okay, and then a little bit of tangle here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so then there's this necklace. Is pretty worn out. It is unmarked. They were trying to sell it for $3.99 before it made it to the jar. I think it's honestly cute, and I could definitely sell this in my booth. A lot of people in my booth, they go, because everything's affordable. I don't overprice anything. I don't go online and say, oh, they're selling it for however much online, I'm gonna do the same thing, you know, here. I don't do that. So this one, they were trying to sell this one for $1.99. This kind of looks vintage. Let's see. Oh, and it is patent. They kind of feel like real pearls, but they may not be. They may not be. But they were trying to sell this one for $1.99. I like it, and it's in pretty good condition. Huh. Okay. And then some fashion over the top green earrings. They were trying to sell those for $1.99. Oh my goodness. This is like a good Christmas theme, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I can do with that. I might donate that one. Let's see. So we have a gold tone that is not magnetized. I don't see any markings. I may have to test it, but it's not magnetized at all. They were trying to sell it for $2.99. Okay. Then we have this bracelet with a cross and some stones. They were trying to sell that for $199. I wonder if I should have removed all the tags and stuff, but I'm just trying to kind of show you guys what they had. Oh, and then there's these rings. So this one is, they were trying to sell it for $7.99. What the fridge? Oh, it's silver. It's silver, and then it is signed. I can't make out what it says, but it is signed and it's $9.25. Oh, I like that. Let me take this out. They were trying to sell it for $8, $7.99, and it's quite small, but I like it. And they had this one, which is marked 2. It's marked in there. Let me see if I can make out what it says. So I can't make it out. It has the CZ for cubic zirconia. So those are cubic zirconia stones, but it doesn't, I can't read the rest. So, and it's marked on both sides. So I need to do some homework on this one because it's definitely marked and it has those. So, and then they were trying to sell this one for $10. And obviously they were not able to. And then this one for $4.99. I like the rings. I definitely love this one. This one will sell well in my booth. I love finding rings because they sell, I can't keep enough of them. Let's see, we still have plenty to go over. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I missed this pair of metal earrings for, they were trying to sell it for $1.99. So honestly, so far I'm very happy with the findings that I've had. Let's see, another brooch that they were trying to sell for $3.99, and it is marked, what does it say? I'm sorry, not marked, it's branded in the front. Let me see. Lions International, that's what it says. Gold tone, looks like brass. Yeah, okay. Let's see, they have another watch here, a Fossil. Those are really expensive watches. Huh, they were trying to sell it for $13. It is missing a lot of the rhinestones, which that you could easily glue some back. But yeah, it's in pretty good shape, and those tend to be, on an average, when you buy them new, $100 to $300. And the brand, I'm not talking about this particular one, but Fossil, it's a good brand. Let's see. I don't think the $20 jewelry jars are gonna be as good as this one. This one for $25, I'm honestly quite impressed, and I'm very happy. I just need to be lucky enough to get there at the right time, you know, because obviously that's what happened with this one. So this is a beautiful gold tone necklace, not missing any of the stones, any of the rhinestones. It is unmarked. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be gold, and it's not. It definitely looks like it could be, but to So it's a good, good in the sense that people are not gonna think that you're wearing something cheap. Even though you are. But that was a good thing. They were trying to sell, what? They were trying to like sell this for $7. Yeah. Okay. They probably could, with the right person, they probably could have gotten it. This one, they were trying to sell this one with the seed beads for $4. This is actually really pretty, and this green is beautiful. It seems like it's more tight here than here. I don't think this is gonna be marked in any way, shape, or form. No, but it is a good one. It just needs to be kind of like stretched out a bit, because it seems like from being there, it just kind of got all twisted. There's also this one with beautiful rhinestones. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. They were trying to sell this one for $6.98. I don't believe it's missing any of the stones, thank goodness. It is not marked. It is unbranded, but it is beautiful. I like that. It's in really incredible shape. This looks almost new, like it just needs a little bit of cleaning, but it's in really good shape. Okay, then we have this one unmarked. They were trying to sell this one for $6.99. It has a lot of seed beads, and then it has some little dividers, and then this is plastic. Okay, I don't know what to think about that one. What do you guys think? Oh, there's another ring here. It is unmarked. It's an interesting one. Look at that. They were trying to sell it for $10. Why? Is there something that I'm missing? Maybe I need to Google it. I just don't understand. Maybe they thought that it's a very different design. Oh no, it is marked. It is branded. Let me see what it says. It's just saying stainless steel. So it's a stainless steel ring. And they were trying to sell it for $10. Then we have this long necklace. It is marked. What do you say? This is a Trifari. Yeah, this is a, let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can show you just like this. It's right here. It's a Trifari. Wow, that's a good find. So yeah, that's pretty vintage looking Trifari. Yay, that's a good find. Oh, I'm so happy. And then this one, oh, how much were they trying to sell it for? So they were trying to sell the Trifari one for $5 for $4.99. And then they were trying to sell this one for $3.99. This one's actually pretty cute. I'm not sure what these are, but I like it. Unbranded. Let's get more stuff out of the jar. I think for $25 it's it has been a good deal. I don't think that's gonna be the same way for the other ones, but gosh, I need to check the date when I purchased this one and go back on that day, that particular day of the week. Okay, let's see. So here we have some earrings that are stamped. I don't see anything else. They were trying to sell them for $2.99. Let me get these ones out so that I can show you how they actually look. They kind of look silver. They may not be. But they're very pretty. They're very pretty. They're in good shape. They have some turquoise. They have some, I'm not sure if this is citrine or what. And I'm not sure if this, I thought it was broken, but it's not. So they're really pretty. They were trying to sell them for $3. Let me see if they're magnetized. Oh yeah, they are magnetized, so they're not silver. But they have like a stamp right there. I'm not sure if it means anything. Right there. Okay. And I tend to like put the prices back so that I know later when I'm gonna price things. I used to gift a lot of these watches to my family before. They were trying to sell this one for $6.99. They are unbranded, and it's just you know, a kind of boho style watch. They're very affordable. So yeah, that's that. I have yet to put any watches for sale on my booth. I don't know why. So there's some vintage earrings here. They're unbranded. I'm not sure if you're able to really see how they are, but let me take one out for you to see. So they're definitely unbranded. They need a good cleaning. They're very strong looking, and they are missing. They're pretty worn out. So I'm not sure what to think about that. And they were trying to sell those for $3, $2.99. Then let's see, we have a new one that is tangled everywhere. Let's see. Okay, I got one untangled, so let's focus on the one I got untangled. So this one is unbranded, and then they were trying to sell it for $3.98. This, it has like a little circle with some plants. The chain is magnetized, but not this. It would be interesting to see if it's gold filled. And I do have the tester, so I might test it and see. I just have to make sure I have gloves, because I already had an incident and I cannot be hurting myself by accident. But anyway, there's that. There's this Miriam Haskell necklace. So this is a good find. They usually sell for a good amount of money. See, they were trying, the original price was 34, and here they were trying to sell it for $10. But Miriam Haskell, the vintage items, they do sell for a pretty penny. Especially if you can get your hands on one of their brooches. But this is so pretty, and I know it's hard to display it. I believe the beads are glass. I'm not sure, but they're so pretty. Miriam Haskell, that's another good name. So we have already found Trifari, silver, Miriam Haskell. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. $25 were well worth it. So here we have another pair of earrings. These ones are unsigned. They were trying to be sold for $2.99. They're an interesting they're not magnetized. They're an interesting shape. Let me get it out so I can show you how they're actually supposed to be. And I'm not sure if you guys hear my puppies because they don't know who to be with, if to be on my side or with daddy in the kitchen. But this is how they look like. This is so interesting because those are all like little flowers, almost like little mini ones. I don't know if you're able to tell, but this is actually pretty interesting. This is an interesting find. They look very old. Whether they are, you know, obviously I will not be 100% sure, but they do look old. I like them. Let's see. There's another pair of earrings that were trying to be sold for $1.99. Another ones, wooden ones, $1.99. This one, which is unbranded with plastic beads. Okay, I'm still here trying to untangle. So we have one here that I'm not sure what this is. I think this might be for like keys or something, or like an ID. That's what it looks like. They were trying to sell it for $3.99, so $4. Okay, so a Corona beer necklace, the little lemon, the name, they were trying to sell it for $2.99. That's interesting. I didn't know people were into that kind of stuff. So we have an enamel bangle. We're trying to get sell it for $1.99. It's in pretty good shape. It just needs to be clean. And then some earrings. They might be either acrylic. They might be acrylic. So the sun, they were trying to sell those for $1.99. And let's get some more jewelry out. We're almost done. Honestly, this is all of it. Okay. Okay. Some more bangles that they were trying to sell for $3.98. Two are gold tone, one is silver tone. a bracelet with a cylinder opening. It's so cute. It has some shells and some wooden beads. Okay. More bracelets. They were trying to sell for $2.99. That's actually like what I do. I put like 3 to 5 and I'm like, okay, $2-3 just to kind of get them out of my way. Oh, a vintage Timex. It says, yeah, it's a Timex. It says stainless steel here. They were trying to sell the Timex for $6.98. It's in pretty good shape. It just needs to be cleaned a little bit. Remind me one I had like 15 years ago. And then it says 79 there, but I don't know if that means that it's from that year. I'm not sure. Okay, but a Timex. The watches that they actually put here are pretty darn good. Ooh, what are you? Are you something? So it is unmarked. This one looks vintage though. So there's this gold tone necklace with 3 rhinestones and a little heart. It is magnetized. Let's see. It's pretty cool. It has a bunch of hearts. I like it. And they were trying to sell that one for $10, which I don't understand when they're not unbranded. Maybe, you know, but it helps me, you know. I'm glad they didn't sell it. It will sell well in my booth. I love adding cool items. And then we're almost done. I don't know what in the world this is. I guess it's someone's project that they were trying to sell for $1.99. Some wooden beads with a barrel opening. Some red plastic beads right here, unbranded. They were trying to sell that for $1.98. They're in really good shape. So I'm not sure what kind of stones these are. They were trying to sell this one for $1.99. Quite pretty. Unbranded. Some purple plastic earrings. I'm gonna leave them there because they don't look like anything special, but they were trying to sell those for $1.99. They had this group of bracelets with rhinestones for how much? $3.98. Then let's see. This is cool. What are you? Let me see. Okay, there's some tangles here. One moment. So this is oh my gosh, if I don't get this right, Phil's gonna kill me. This is from Star Wars. That's what I think it is. um, they were trying to sell it for $2.99, and it is unbranded. I don't know what to say about it. That's what I think it is. I'm not sure, but that's what I think it is. He makes me watch the shows and stuff, and I always get the stuff wrong, which, you know, it's a shame. $1.98 plastic faux pearls. This is just parts to make the metal bead strand. So this is just the parts to make it. It's brand new. It's still in the actual package. And this one, which is unbranded, and I'm thinking, I was wondering if it's missing anything, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's not, because it would be interesting. But yeah, so it's gold tone and silver tone. I don't think it had any rhinestones, because if not, they all got lost. I think that's actually the way the design is, which I think it's actually different, and I like it. What do you guys think? I would wear this. And this is weird. What is this? This is different. Okay, so I'm not sure what this actually is, but it's extremely interesting. It doesn't have anything to kind of guide me to a kind of, I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of material that is. It looks like made out like roses or flowers. It just feels different and rustic and old, and I'm just not sure what to make of it. And I think this one's broken. So yeah, that's really interesting. I just don't know, just feels like something dehydrated, but I just never seen a necklace like this before. Okay, then we have another brooch, unbranded, gold tone. We were trying to sell it for $3. Some earrings, some silver tone earrings. They might be actually silver. I just cannot see a mark. They might be. Let me see. They're not magnetized, because if they were, even with the plastic, it'll go through. I don't know. They could be tested, I guess, but they do look to be silver. This is so cool. So this is a cross. This is not plastic. I'm not sure what kind of material this is. Might be metal. This rosary, they were trying to sell it for $1, and then it has the wooden beads, but it's so cool. Just so different and rustic. I like it. I'm thinking it's metal. It's not magnetized. And we're down to our last few items. So we have some earrings that are unbranded with a faux pearl, and they look like little suns. We have a gold tone necklace. Gold tone necklace. It's magnetized with maybe a heart. It looks like a mini purse. But this looks like it's brass. Plastic bracelet. And last but not least, this chain necklace that it's unbranded, silver and gold tone, that needs a good cleaning. They were trying to sell it for $5. So honestly, if I have to pick from everything that I just ended up showing you, believe it or not, I like that. Of course, we have to add that awesome Trifari find, because that was a good find. Let's see what else. The Falso watch, that was a good find. Let's see. I did like this seed beads necklace. Let's see. Oh, I did like finding the Miriam. I'm sorry, I can't even speak. The Miriam Haskell necklace. That was a really good find. The rings were pretty good, especially I do like this one very much. This was a good ring too. Let's see. This was a good necklace. And let's see. I'm trying to see because oh my gosh, I can't believe I went through a lot of stuff. But it was a lot of awesome findings. I am really happy. It was $25, well worth it. You know, I'm just happy. I cannot complain. I definitely feel like I'm gonna get my money back. And yeah, so let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you would have paid $25 for this jewelry jar. I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And, you know, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.